BTS is adding a whopping $4.7 billion to South Korea's economy. They are big enough to be in the same economic league as Samsung and Hyundai. Those who don't know what is BTS, let me introduce them to you. BTS, also known as the Bangtan Boys, is a South Korean boy band that was formed in 2010 and debuted in 2013 under Big Hit Entertainment. The septet, consisting of members Jin, Suga, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. They co-write and co-produce much of their own output. Now, you're probably wondering, how does a boy band like BTS become an economic powerhouse? So let's find out. This is your friend with OTT. If you like to help to decide which topics I cover, let me know the topics in the comments section. Make sure you vote this up, so that YouTube knows you're enjoying what you're watching, and if you're new to this channel, do hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell icon for all notifications. Well, major credit goes to their fans. Popularly known as the ARMY. BTS's official fan club name, also known as the BTS ARMY amongst Western media. ARMY is an acronym for Adorable Representative MC for Youth. It carries quite some meaning behind it, given that ARMY is associated with the military, body armor, and how those two things are always together. The fandom name basically means that fans will always be together with BTS. These fans are devoted, and they bring in boatloads of money. Their views and streams on YouTube and Spotify are crazy. The tickets for their shows get sold out within minutes. The group's second Korean studio album, Wings, 2016, was their first to sell 1 million copies in South Korea. By 2017, BTS crossed into the global music market, leading the Korean wave into the United States, and breaking numerous sales records. They became the first Korean group to receive a certification from the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, for their single, Mic Drop, as well as the first Korean act to top the US Billboard 200, with their studio album Love Yourself, Tear, 2018. BTS became one of the few groups since the Beatles to earn 4 US #1 albums in less than 2 years, and Love Yourself, Answer, 2018, was the first Korean album certified platinum by the RIAA. In 2020, BTS became the first all-South Korean act to reach #1 on the Billboard Global 200 and US Billboard Hot 100 with their Grammy-nominated single, Dynamite. Here's the thing. Entertainment becomes valuable through ownership rights of intellectual property IP. In the case of K-pop, songs, lyrics, instrumentals, music videos, choreography, endorsements, and promotional material are all subjects to copyrights. So, it's no surprise that they add a huge chunk of value of Korea's intellectual property economy. Add to this the merchandise, books, t-shirts, dolls, cosmetics, etc. from over 40,000 listed BTS-related products on eBay Korea. In 2020, K-pop and K-dramas added $9.48 billion to South Koreans' exports. But there's more to it. K-pop idols also help boost the South Korean tourism industry. In 2019, they brought in a record number of around 17.5 million visitors. And half of these visitors came to Seoul, basically the Hollywood of Korea. In fact, the top 5 tourist spots in Korea were actually BTS related. Isn't it crazy that tourism is being boosted by a group of people, rather than sightseeing or events? However, there's a downside to this growing popularity. Korea is infamous for being dominated by huge conglomerates and monopolies, and the new elected leaders promised to change that. While some steps were taken in order to democratize growth, like paying workers more or trying to catalyze a startup boom, little progress has been made. Instead, the Korean wave is taking more importance. What are your thoughts on this? Are you a member of ARMY? Let me know in comments.